Strengthening Our Faith is the mission of the Catholic Life Conference, which will be held next March 21st in the Diocese of Springfield at the Mass Mutual Center in Springfield. There will be some big-name speakers, including Scott and Kimberly HAHN, who are often on EWTN. This event is really designed for everyone. CAROLEE McGrath has more on a recent kickoff event.
On a recent Sunday, people from all across the Diocese of Springfield gathered for an afternoon Mass at St. John the Evangelist Parish in Agawam.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Father Michael Piers, the pastor of St. John the Evangelist, celebrated the Mass which preceded a kickoff for the Catholic Life Conference. Father Piers is the spiritual advisor for the committee that was formed to host the Catholic Life Conference March 21st, 2020 at the Mass Mutual Center in Springfield. April and Jay Hellenick, who have 6 children, are organizing the conference. They say the event is for Catholics of all ages and stages in life.
When we had heard that the men's and women's conferences had gotten canceled, it just felt like there was going to be a hole here in the diocese, that they had worked so hard to create this evangelization thing that we all really needed. We understood that it was maybe there was a time for a new season, and so the idea kind of just sprang up.
The conference will feature big-name speakers such as Dr. Scott HAHN and his wife Kimberly from EWTN. It will also feature Catholic speakers Trish Short and Hudson Biblo, and Popple, which mixes music and comedy for kids. April and Jay attend Blessed Sacrament Church in Greenfield, and they're involved together in youth ministry and pro-life outreach.
It felt like in my heart that this is something we were supposed to do. And normally April is called to do a lot of things, and I just kind of go along with it because I know that it's right, and that's exactly it. As soon as she said that this is what she felt she was supposed to do, I was like, of course, let's do it, I'm in.
The Hellenecks have been working in conjunction with Springfield Bishop Mitchell Rosansky, and he will be celebrating Mass at the event. The promotional posters for the conference ask an interesting question. Why are you Catholic? It seems like an easy answer for people who go to church all the time, but maybe it's hard to articulate. And it's a difficult question for people who have fallen away. But the conference also asks people to come and see.
It's no secret, right? There's not as many people coming to church anymore, and people are disenfranchised or just kind of, I don't know, just moved on and are doing other things and put other things before Jesus. Why is this something that maybe would draw those who are kind of on the sidelines?
Well, that's a good question. I think really to provide an opportunity for Catholics, whether they're fallen away or they've been in the pews all the years and years and years, or they find themselves to be opposed to some of the teachings of the Church, really to bring us all together in adoration of the Blessed Sacrament, in common brotherhood and charity, and to really bring us together around the very heart of the Lord who comes to show us His love.
Honestly, the goal is to reach one person. That's the goal. Seriously. I think numbers are a big thing for people. I think the bells and the whistles are something that's really important, but not to us. We are all on the same journey, and if we can do all of this for one person, then we're better off than we were without that one person.
The committee is still looking for volunteers, and they're asking for prayers as they reach out to spread Christ's message of love, mercy, and joy. Reporting for Reel to Reel, I'm CAROLEE McGrath.
And for more information on the conference or to register, we have a link at iobserve.org.